Cookery 10, Quarter 2, Lesson 5, General Guidelines for Storing Vegetables. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to acquire the following. Number 1. Recognize the recommended guidelines in storing vegetables. Number 2. Apply the guidelines in storing vegetables. Number 3. Store vegetables based on the required standards. And number 4. Observe safety and sanitation for storing vegetables. Let's recall, true or false. Number 1. Select a plate that is appropriate to the portion of the items you will be serving, true or false. Answer true. Number 2. Add sauce creatively, true or false. Answer true. Number 3. Overcrowded plate looks appealing that would turn the diner to rearrange the items for their convenience. True or false? Answer true. Number 4. Garnishes are added purposely. True or false? Answer false. Number 5. Ensure that the items to be placed on the plate are not recognizable. True or false? Answer false. Thank you, learners, for your active participation. Now, let us proceed to our proper lesson. Vegetables should be handled carefully, most especially when they are stored to keep them fresh and safe to eat. There are vegetables that should be placed in the refrigerator, while others may be better stored at a dry place or room temperature. Keep potatoes, winter squash, sweet potato, onions, and garlic in a cool, dry area, not in the refrigerator. Having the knowledge and skills in storing vegetables will help one to be vigilant on how to preserve vegetables in a longer period. The following are the recommended process of storing some vegetables properly. General guidelines for storing vegetables. Number 1. Vegetables should be covered or wrapped, most especially those that are peeled and cut. These vegetables should be used quickly as much as possible to prevent food spoilage. Number 2. Fresh vegetables are stored for a short period of time. Number 3. Canned vegetables are stored to cool, dry place and are safe to be stored to 1 to 2 years depending on its manufacturing dates. They may be placed to cupboard away from sunlight and off the floor. Number 4. Dried vegetables will have an extended shelf life if they are stored over cool, dry place. Number 5. Frozen vegetables that can be found in the market, such as corn, peas, cauliflower, and broccoli, should be stored at 0 Fahrenheit or -18 Celsius and be kept to 1 year. All thawed vegetables should not refreeze. Fresh vegetables, green leafy vegetables such as spinach, kangkong, kamote leaves, saluyot leaves. Storing process. They are stored to refrigerator after they are rinsed and wrapped with paper towel or sealed to a container bag. Roots and tubers such as potatoes, sweet potatoes, onions, and garlic. They are placed to a dark, dry place with 5 to 6 Fahrenheit temperature, placed in a cupboard. Raw cut potatoes and eggplants. Blanch them first, then soak to cold water to remove the inactive enzyme that causes food browning. Place them to container after drained, then refrigerate. Sample of fresh vegetables, tomatoes. To enjoy the best tasting tomatoes, when they are harvested unripened, store them to room temperature until they are ripe. Put them away from direct sunlight to have an even reddish color. Once these tomatoes are ripe, you may put them inside the fridge. Here ends our lesson for today. Thank you very much listening. Let's try this. Fill in the blank. Number 1. Vegetables should be covered or blank, most especially those that are peeled and cut. Number 2. Blanks should be handled carefully, most especially when they are stored, to keep them fresh and safe to eat. Number 3. Blank vegetables that can be found in the market, such as corn. Number 4. Blank vegetables will have an extended shelf life if they are stored over a cool, dry place. Number 5. Blank vegetables are stored to cool, dry place and are safe to be stored to 1 to 2 years depending on its manufacturing dates. Answer number 1. Wrapped. Answer number 2. Vegetables. Answer number 3. Frozen. Answer number 4. Dried. Answer number 5. Canned.
Thank you, learners, for your active participation.
I hope that you learned a lot in our lesson for today. Thank you for joining today's class.